All right, like I told you, we have brand new video just into CNN tonight. It is exclusive footage of the Dayton, Ohio gunman in the 2 hours leading up to his murderous rampage. Now, you know, on this show, I don't talk about who these killers are. I don't want to get into their biography. They are irrelevant in terms of why they did this and who helped them. However, I want you to see something tonight because it's a window into what goes on through somebody's head who wants to do something like this. Of course, the victims matter most, but the video could help us understand why this happened. How do we stop it? Security cameras show 24-year-old murderer in waiting, right? Entering this bar with two people around 11:09 p.m. All right, the people appear to be his sister Megan and a third companion we've identified as Charles Beard. Now, why are they relevant? Well, because he killed his sister and he shot this supposed friend of his. You look at the timestamp, 11:20. But the camera clock is approximately 11 minutes fast, according to the bar staff. Now, you see the murderer there dressed like others. T-shirt, shorts, sneakers, none of that tactical gear that we were expecting. The vest and the mask that he put on, nowhere to be seen. Dayton police say they've talked to the friend Charles Beard and said there's no information to suggest that he or the murderer's sister were aware that he even had weapons. About an hour after he entered that bar, so now we're at about 12:13 a.m., the murderer is seen stopping by the entrance and speaking with staff at the door. Then he exits. Beard and Megan, the murderer's sister, remain in the bar for another 45 minutes before they're seen leaving around 1 a.m. A timeline that hasn't been reported before, and it's only incrementally relevant in terms of understand how these events went. Dayton's police chief says the killer separated from the other two later in the evening. Well, now we know what that means. This is the video of him leaving alone. Amazing to think that he was thinking about doing these types of things, and yet they had no indication. And we have to believe that's true because his sister paid with her life and the friend was injured. Chief Richard Beal says that there was a interesting dynamic here to get into. So it's a communication between the killer and his companion after they separated, but did not provide any other details. That's going to be key in knowing where this guy's head was. Nothing in the video indicates an altercation or any other kind of precipitating event that could give a clue as to what prompted the rampage to come. 1:06 a.m., the first calls come into 911 reporting the shooting. Megan, the murder's sister, killed along with 8 others. Beard, shot and wounded. The mass murderer, killed by police. Now, that is going to help the police figure out a little bit more of what the motivation cycle was there. Did he meet with somebody who may have helped him plan? Somebody who put ideas in his head? It's very important, especially with the push right now, to recognize this for what it is. This was a domestic terror act. In fact, you should just take the word domestic out of it. It's terrorism, just like it was here, just like it is when ISIS does it anywhere in this country or any other extreme Muslim group. So we're going to be going to Dayton tomorrow, and also we'll be talking about El Paso. The president, is going to Dayton tomorrow. He's also coming to El Paso. It is going to be difficult. People are in pain, and many believe that he is a part of that pain.